What is up, everyone? Third Eye Streaming coming to you a little late, of course, as kind of got carried away at work, which tends to happen sometimes. So, again, Third Eye Streaming here, episode 5, Disney Sorcerer's Arena. Um, just here to play again. 7,500 coins on the docket tonight. Hopefully get some more prizes from doing. Oh, it must be Toy Story. As you can see, it did like the Pixar ball, as I usually call it. But we will kind of see once. I was hoping to get some other stuff from doing Rapunzel's. So these are probably unclaimed. They're probably from that. So as you can see right now, it's the Stitch Tower, which opens up basically tomorrow. And then Big Hero 6, which still is 2 days. Now, of course, I like doing the Toy Story Showdown. A lot of it as a Toy Story fan. Trying to just get, of course, Woody, as you can see. You'll get 3. And then, obviously, you get Duke Kaboom. So, let's do a quick battle. Who's my 4th one? Sally. So, of course, usually, you got to make it as strong as possible. So, we'll stick with this crew. Right now, again, it helps having Buzz and Woody. I don't think I have Jesse, but we'll kind of see once. Again, this should help. Worst thing with a lot of these, again, having the stronger group deck power is key because, you can't lose anyone, and the offensive people usually don't have the greatest defense. So, boom. Cool. Granted, I already have Woody, but it's kind of the nice thing. I can finally play most of these. Because, again, sometimes you need, once you get Woody, maybe then you need Buzz or vice versa. Or also you need Bullseye or Jesse. Proctor, stuff like that. So we'll see once here. Again, hope everyone had a great day. I know I did. What a ride. Anyone that's an NFL fan, if you're a Chiefs fan or Buccaneers, congratulations, especially if you're a Buccaneers fan. I mean, if you're able to actually go to the game or just being that close, I'm sure is fantastic, if you ask me. So, as you can see with that win, you can only do 2. But, see, and again, Buzz's star level is not level 5. So, that's not going to happen. So here I can get Jesse. So I need Buzz Lightyear and Woody. So we can probably get through a couple of these. Buzz, Woody. Let's get Shan Yu, Big Bad, and Sully. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Shan Yu is going to go first. Because he is the last one. But, okay. Can we just talk here? Benson, right? So you got a dude called Benson. Okay, whatever. But what's what's the point? I don't remember a lot of it, but are they all called Benson? No, we're just gonna have the one. So hopefully we can do the same thing here. Well, we'll have to wait because you can only do 2, rightfully so. So at least this one's open for I think almost 3 full days. So that's always a plus that way that we can at least do that. So that's the thing to watch for. You know what? Hopefully the Big Bad Wolf shows up, and then when he does his thing, it'll send them all dazed, confused, and then just fall over. Which is funny, because if you're watching that, Benson falls backwards. The other ones all fall forwards. So, weird. Okay, so now Woody needs to get to tier 3, which probably something I should do. Let's go into the store here, get rid of some of these. Again, I'm not going to pay for any of these. Any notifications I can get rid of, I will. Oh, I forgot about Bo Peep. Okay. So again, Bo, even if I can get more Buzz just to get him up as well. So let's do the 24-hour. Again, we'll probably get a character, Woody. Darkwing. Okay. Okay, not too bad, I'll get some coins. I do need coins. As you can see, I'm up to 101,000 finally, but now let's Ooh, what are we at? 277. So that means I've been definitely going against, because I'm pretty sure last I checked I was 251. So lots changed in a day for sure. So, oh, let's go with Anna first. Try and yeah, that's what I figured. Got her health up, but we'll take her out. See, now this is gutsy because I didn't do taunt. It's either gonna be okay or it won't. We're gonna huff and puff and blow our house down. Okay. See, again, taunt is tough, but let's put taunt over here. Try and protect Sean Yu the best we can. See, this is hard too. Like when you have like Kristoff, anyone that's a defensive person and they've got the yellow bar all the ways up. Sometimes that's always the worst because you're kind of put between a rock and a hard place because you don't. Maybe with Duke Kaboom here, I can get rid of Hades. Nope. Okay. Let's try. Oh, cool. Get rid of him that way. Now let's try and get Hades on this shot. Real close. Now I just have. Okay, see, so sometimes I like when they do those, you could say a special ability type of thing. It's like a defensive thing or whatever. It's kind of nice because they're not attacking Sean Yu right now. So I can kind of use that as an advantage point. Still going to. I probably should have went for Aladdin. Strictly for the fact we'll take him out right here. Then I'm okay. Otherwise, you always have to be careful because Aladdin can do the evade just like what Jasmine just did. So kind of got to watch for that. But we are all set to go. I probably played them yesterday, actually, the same person, oddly enough, which tells you where my rank's kind of gone. So, Tower of Endurance. Where are we at? All right. How fitting. Davy Jones and Captain Jack Sparrow. Who would have figured, right? Two guys that go against each other in the movie, Pirates of the Caribbean. Haven't seen it. It's a great movie. And yet, here they are, just doing their thing. So, let's do this. Try and knock out some part of the coconuts. Because, again, look at that. With one gosh darn arrow, just basically was like, okay, see you later. I don't know why. See him like that. Why did I put charm on the one that you knew wasn't going to make it? He was going to be done. But I guess whatever. Let's taunt these folk. And the best part too is if you can get them to somehow low enough so then when my main man, oh, this is always bad when you forget the name of, I want to call him Talon. I know his name is not Talon, but I want to call him Talon. Toucan Sam. Trying to deal with these people. So got that one done. And again, a lot of people, they'll probably play that whole way up. Usually I'm very, and this is probably why I'm going slower than most, is I just kind of, I do the basics and then I go, okay, we're good. We'll donate one, why not? Kind of help my club out, help me out. So now I bet this is a new one. And if I had to guess, so now I do have 5. So here. So you'll be able to watch the first time I do this. First time. Because again, I have never done this before. Am I going to screw up? Probably. Kind of, I guess, depend. I don't even know. We'll see how this works. Go up the shark. So I'm assuming I just got to do what I can to, I guess, knock them out. And I guess the only thing I can think of is maybe your team as a whole kind of like can do some things to, I don't know. As you can see, his health is slowly kind of going, but yet I feel like it's not doing a whole lot. But again, maybe it's just a team thing where you gotta Do however many you can. Or, well, we'll find out. Takes kind of a. I can see how this is a long time, and then the shark only gets one. So if you got a big group, you're in good shape. Or maybe he must get 2 turns. Maybe that's what it is. Part of me was gonna say, maybe I should just stop, but we'll see what. So he gets 1. Okay, so he gets 2 moves. I can't believe Darkwing's still hanging in there. Nice job, buddy. And there he dies. Spoke too soon. Yeah, see, I haven't done much of anything. Instant defeat. What? Dang. Okay, so is that how many moves he gets? Now my team is just... Oh, boy. I don't even know why I put the darn bird out there, because the bird's just going to get eaten alive. And now he's chop suey. I can't believe he's still in there. Okay, he gets 1 more. Boom. Ends it. Okay. Damage dealt. Dang. I can see how that's tough. All right. Well, let's get in these club dungeon battles. Get some more coins, because it's what we need. I'm curious too. Anyone that's watching this, who maybe is going to, you can say watch Super Bowl, but if anyone's going to actually go, I guess you can't really. I don't know. I guess maybe. I wonder how much they'll open. I'm sure they'll try and do social distancing, but that's where it'd be tough, because obviously the NFL makes its money anyways. But if you were somewhat close enough to even, I don't know, have more people to just get higher capacity and stuff, I feel like that would always be kind of the nice thing in my opinion. But time will tell. There we go, Sully. Darkwing with the karate chop. See, this is where now having the club points is nice, because of course the more levels you get up to, then the more with the win. Obviously a loss isn't terrible, because you still get 300, you get half. But you want to win. You don't want to get stuck in a weird spot or whatever. So work on that. I would say, especially the people that play this, I'd love to know who's your go-to. Who's the main, if you had with your team, anyone that plays or anyone that, maybe would play, but they just don't care to or whatever, what would be your team? What is your team? Is it a lot of Kingdom? Mine's a mixture of Downtown and Kingdom. Jasmine and Shan Yu, of course, are Kingdom characters. And I want to say, I know Darkwing and Sully are Downtown, and I believe Big Bad Wolf is also. So, it's kind of a key cog, so to speak. So, of course, oh, good. They knocked 2 of them I guess the front row was going to taunt. So, if we can kind of knock them out to the best of our abilities, and then we're going to go after basically a Bug's Life beetle. Let's go here. There. Now just one more shot. There we go. $650. Now we're going to watch an episode or a lovely ad, because got to take advantage of stuff while you can at the moment. I will say, that's the one downfall sometimes with some of these ads. You're just like, they get the exact same. I swear, sometimes I get the exact same ad 4 times in a row, which makes me think, well, don't you have at least some sort of variety of ads? Maybe I'm the only one. I will say too, I know it's a little late, being 5 episodes in, but shout out to Prof Hoff. If you've not seen his channel, I tell you, go and subscribe, watch his stuff. He plays the Marvel version of this basically, and I mean he's super invested, very good at it, and it's kind of fun watching the challenges and stuff he does. And maybe at some point he and I can kind of work together on one, and it'd be fun if you could almost cross-platform your group and go, you know what, I'm gonna go play Marvel characters. Which now, would it work? I don't know. I'd just be interested to watch it because maybe their abilities it would work, but maybe not. You would think so. You just have to worry about what's strong enough and what isn't. And what I mean by that is like, okay, if a master attack is 1200 critical damage on here, like Sean uses 2500, does that account the same for against Marvel, or would it actually differ because maybe they use a different score value or something like that? But you will, I'm sure we'll never get to know that anyways. But get that last door open, get those taken care of. Someone else must have something. Will help. I usually like to do it too because you kind of get more perks and stuff by doing that. So let's do PvP. What am I at? 494. Which, if you did not know this, when you lose, your ranking actually goes up. Up meaning bad. You kind of lose your spots. Well, we're facing a 1700 deck power with a 21 of our own, so I think, knock on wood, we should be okay. See, like, he's got the Horned King. The problem is he's only a tier 3. Sure, he's level 4, but if you only have a tier 3, sometimes it hurts overall. Kind of see what's, but of course, let's throw down Taunt, and then Shan Yu, let's do our best. See, if Jasmine didn't have Taunt, like he's probably going to use, the user's going to use right now, I would be very surprised if the person doesn't. But if they didn't have a character that had Taunt, which, I mean, you have to, I don't know why you wouldn't, I would go after the Horned King because he can pull your health out. But now watching this right now tells me that who's ever maybe doesn't know they're playing, because so what's happening right now is their base people are just doing a single move, their basic move, when they don't have. It's like what happens when you don't have your 2 skills. They're just doing the basic move. So again, tells me that they're definitely not paying attention. As you can see too, the timer is going that much faster. So maybe they're just someone that just does. Honestly, I don't even know. They can't be on auto because then they would actually do the stuff. So like there, I wasn't going to waste the thing on. Oh shoot, dang it, I did not want to do that. I meant to use the bird, but we'll kind of see once what happens. But if they're on auto, at least they'll use their special abilities. So this tells me they just are forgetting. But I'm not going to complain, I guess. I'll take the easy win, so to speak. Big Bad should knock Ariel out with this hit. And then now, so let's say if they do join in, either they're just going to be done, or Tash is still going to try her best. I don't see that happening, but we'll kind of see once, because again, I should be able to knock Aladdin out right here with Raj's Paw. So then now all I've got is Hades, who of course empowered. All right, so I just need one more hit. See, now this is where, like, I kind of wish once you got to a certain point, especially if you could tell they are not paying attention, that you could just be done, which, I mean, right there, you're done anyway. So that works itself out in that sense, I guess. Cool. Actually, now we can maybe get closer to Jasmine. I know I still needed, I think it was 9. It would be great, though. Give me like 3. 1. Of course. So we're at 7. Excuse me. I did say I was working on Olaf, so we're going to just keep with that. Got 2 more. Okay. And then now I'm going to do the exact same thing. Actually, who's I trying to tier up? Kristoff, right? Oh, no, I already got him up to another tier. So let's kind of keep working on Jasmine. I, of course, need... No. Okay. Oh, see, and I already have this, so we know that that's done. So I need to find someone else or a different setting. And just need a hero. Heroes campaign. Okay. Up another tier. Okay. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. So now I'm going to level up, which should be Gizmo Duck. We'll go up to 10 again. Oh, and I just realized we're actually doing okay with not having any of Jasmine's like real powers to an extent. Or not real powers, but she's not leveled up, so it's kind of nice that way, I guess. I could level her up, but I'm trying to stay, like, trying to get my money back, because I'd kind of like to get to where it's, you know, I'm at 1 million again. There's times where I was 2 million in coins even, but okay, those are done. Now let's get our last exchange. So by Kristoff, and of course we'll get Captain Hook. And then we're going with Anna. So 2 more, and then she'll be good. And then let's work on the spell packs. Maybe we can get a spell either upgraded and or unlocked. Be kind of nice. Let's see here. Ooh, close. Very close. So Trigger. That's what it is. Trigger. Can't believe I forgot that name. All right. Well. Ooh, we got extra XP. Or, I guess, yeah. That's kind of the nice thing, too. Always coming back, like, in 41 minutes, I can get more rewards. Grand Campaign and other ones. So, probably what I'll do here is I'm going to quickly do... Let's do a bonus... Oh, actually, for when it comes back, I bet these are regular ones. So we'll just do some Captain Hook ones. Get 2 more. Kind of helps with the paying for things. And we'll get the 3. And 2 more Olaf. So great. Well, that does it for me. Third Eye Streaming, another episode done and gone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.